Clapperboard, welcome to our YouTube video on the Crusades, Holy Wars and their impact. Fire, in this engaging exploration, we delve into the fascinating history of the Crusades, their intricate motivations, and the profound legacy they've left behind. European Castle, Collision. The Crusades weren't just battles for the Holy Land, they were pivotal events that shaped the course of history. From religious fervor to geopolitical strategies, these conflicts had layers of complexity that continue to intrigue scholars and enthusiasts alike. If you're as captivated by history as we are, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your insights, questions, and perspectives on the Crusades and their lasting effects. Let's ignite a thought-provoking discussion together. Speech Bubble, Africa. Thank you for tuning in, and let's embark on this enriching journey through the history of the Crusades, a story that continues to shape our world to this day. The Crusades, Holy Wars and their impact. The Crusades stand as one of the most complex and enduring phenomena of the medieval era, leaving a profound impact on the course of history, politics, culture, and religious relations. Spanning over 2 centuries, these series of military campaigns were driven by a mix of religious fervor, political ambition, economic interests, and cultural factors. Their primary goal was to recapture the Holy Land, especially Jerusalem, from the hands of the Muslims, but their consequences were far-reaching and continue to reverberate to this day. Motivations and background. The roots of the Crusades can be traced back to the 11th century when the Byzantine Empire sought help from Western Europe to counter the Seljuk Turks' advance in Anatolia. Pope Urban II's call for a holy war in 1095 ignited the First Crusade. The religious fervor was a central driving force, as many believed that fighting to reclaim Jerusalem held the promise of salvation and the forgiveness of sins. Complex motivations. However, the motivations for participating in the Crusades were not solely religious. For many nobles, it provided a chance to gain wealth, land, and power in the East. The promise of trade routes and access to valuable resources also played a significant role. The call to arms appealed to different segments of society for various reasons, making the motivations diverse and multifaceted. Crusader states and cultural exchange. Despite the First Crusade's success in establishing a number of Crusader states in the Levant, maintaining control over these territories proved challenging. The interaction between the Crusaders and the local Muslim and Eastern Christian populations led to cultural exchanges that influenced art, architecture, and ideas. European nobles were exposed to the advanced learning of the Muslim world, sparking intellectual curiosity that later contributed to the Renaissance. Long-term impact on politics. The Crusades had a profound impact on European politics. They reshaped the relationships between European states and the Byzantine Empire, and their legacy influenced the formation of alliances and rivalries among European powers. Additionally, the Crusades contributed to the rise of centralized monarchies, as kings and emperors attempted to consolidate power to fund and support these distant ventures. Religious relations and conflicts. Paradoxically, while the Crusades were intended to promote Christianity, they often led to strained relations between different Christian groups. The Fourth Crusade's diversion to Constantinople, resulting in the sacking of the city in 1204, caused deep divisions between the Latin and Eastern branches of Christianity. These tensions continue to impact the relationship between the Roman Catholic and Eastern Orthodox churches. Interactions with Islam. The Crusades marked a pivotal point in Muslim-Christian relations. While battles were fought on the battlefield, there were also instances of cooperation and coexistence, particularly between local Christian communities and Muslim rulers. The lasting memory of the Crusades continues to shape perceptions of the West in parts of the Muslim world, influencing contemporary geopolitics and conflicts. Legacy of resentment and extremism. The Crusades left a legacy of resentment and grievances in the Muslim world. The memory of Western aggression and occupation has been used as a rallying cry by extremist groups. Understanding this historical context is crucial for comprehending modern conflicts in the Middle East and the rise of movements like Al-Qaeda and ISIS. Cultural and intellectual exchange. Despite the conflicts and bloodshed, the Crusades fostered cultural and intellectual exchanges. The exposure to Eastern learning, from medicine to astronomy, significantly contributed to the Renaissance in Europe. The Crusaders also brought back Eastern luxuries and knowledge that enriched European society. Economic impact and trade routes. The Crusades had economic implications that extended beyond the battlefield. The quest for the Holy Land led to the establishment of new trade routes, exposing Europeans to spices, textiles, and other exotic goods from the East. This exposure helped transform Europe's economic landscape and contributed to the eventual age of exploration. Conclusion. The Crusades were far more than a series of military campaigns to reclaim the Holy Land. They were a complex web of motivations, interactions, and consequences that shaped the course of history. The impacts of the Crusades continue to be felt in political dynamics, cultural exchange, religious relations, and even contemporary conflicts. While the legacy of the Crusades is marked by both cooperation and conflict, it remains a testament to the intricate interplay of religion, politics, and human ambition on the world stage. Understanding this multifaceted history is essential for comprehending the complexities of our globalized world today. Thanks for watching.